looking at all the discounts that are going on right now, what to buy and what to stay away from during the duration up until June 16th, because June 17th is going to be our official summer DLC that's going to be dropping here in Grand Theft Auto Online. So we've got some 30% discounts on some businesses. So right here, we're going to be looking at arcades. Arcades for the duration until June 16th are going to be discounted 30% off. So if you don't have an arcade or you're thinking about moving your location, now is going to be the perfect time. These things are going to be worth a couple $1 million with the modifications and the upgrades. Now, the good thing about buying an arcade is for the duration, yep, up until June 16th, we've got guaranteed diamonds every single time. Unless it's your very first time, because your very first time for running the casino heist, you're going to get cash no matter what. I don't know if you knew that or not. So located right here in the Maze Bank, you just go over to the arcades and it'll pop open all the locations. And yeah, there's lots of locations. And we got lots of videos here on the channel on how to run the casino heist for every single setup, every single approach, and everything like that you guys will need to know. So another thing too, located over here at your CEO office, you can get on your computer after registering as a CEO president. And we have these special vehicle warehouses. So not the crates, but the actual special vehicle warehouses right here. So another good reason to get one of these, and you can just pop open your map just like that. You can see all the locations. There's no locations up in Sandy Shores or Paleto Bay or anything like that. And you can see my location. That's the best location. Yeah, nothing up there. Yeah, well, special vehicles this week and for the duration until June 16th, double cash and double RP. So definitely worth doing this, especially if you plan on working on your career challenge here in the game. So you can just easily go there and buy one of those. Now, another thing that's going to be 30% off is going to be penthouses over at the casino. You can buy one of those. You got to go into the actual casino, go up to where Tom is, and then like in here somewhere, I think. Okay, renovate penthouse right here. This is where like you would buy one. It can get pretty expensive because there's a lot of stuff that you could add on. A lot of different categories in here. Yeah, which you guys can see over there. Yeah, it can be pretty pricey. So you just go up to the desk here, right in the D-pad. That should give you access to the ability of purchasing one of these penthouses, which is cool. You get a garage with it. You get the ability of getting a free spin every day. You get a place to no, there's no sleeping. There are beds, but we don't necessarily sleep in the game, I don't think. You lay down in the bed. You get a jacuzzi. You get a haircut place. Stuff like that. 30% off if you're thinking about getting one. Now, this right here, the GTO, it's actually at the luxury autos. This is going to be 40% off of all the vehicles we're going to go over right here. So if you're thinking about picking up a vehicle, 40% off of all these vehicles. And right here, I was looking at the price. So we're going to compare that to the actual price of the vehicle itself. Because once again, all these vehicles we're going to go over 40% off. There's one down there. Check this out. Discounted. The Comet SR. And yes, this thing does have the missile tracker jammer. It's really awesome driving those around because you feel a little bit safer with the Mark II oppressors. Here's another one. We got the Tapin. It's going to be 40% off. That does not come with a missile jammer, though. Looks pretty cool. I would make a different color. Throw some bennies on it. And we got the actual GTO right here. So, yeah, and this doesn't have a missile jammer either. And then what else we got? We got all the way down here. The Tailgater S. Discounted 40%. And then right here, it looks like the GTS, Rebla GTS. Nah, I wouldn't be getting that either. I don't know, some of these vehicles don't really look that cool. They got open windows. They probably don't go as fast as like a fast car, or especially like a Sparrow helicopter or a Mark II oppressor. Way down here, check it out. This is probably definitely worth owning. The Dominator ASP, this is a good vehicle. It looks awesome. It doesn't have missile jammer, but it's a good vehicle. I own one of those. It looks pretty cool to me. Looks like a car from like Fast and Furious or something like that. Hell, probably is. So anyways, from there, you guys, this is the 30% and the 40% discounts on businesses and the vehicles. The businesses are 30% off and the cars are all 40% off. So you guys want to be taking advantage possibly of the arcade because once again, because those are going to be guaranteed diamonds all the way until June 16th, which is going to be one of the better ways potentially maybe of making money besides doing things like Cayo Perico, doing sell missions from your businesses like the bunker, the nightclub, and doing other things that are completely solo that don't require a bunch of setups and potentially other people to have to help you do things in the game. So from there, if you guys enjoyed this video and was helpful, be sure to hit the like button down below, subscribe for more content, go check out more videos on my channels, and thank you all for watching. My name is GRAVESIGHT, and I'll see you in the next one, so peace!